Today we're going to talk about how to assemble the Schacht Matchless when you get it home. A lot of people who buy the Matchless aren't close enough to their shop, and so they need to buy it unassembled and need to put it together. You can see that it comes mostly together when you get it. You need to put the treadles on, which is the most difficult part of this whole assembly, is putting the treadles on, and they've changed the configuration of the treadles, and so it's a little more complicated. I thought I'd make a little video to show you how to do it. So this is how it comes. I've unwrapped everything, and these are all the pieces that we're going to need, and I'll just show you what needs to happen. To start, I always lay the Matchless on its back, and I leave the top knob completely wrapped just so it protects it during this process. Take the treadles and put them here because they're going to have to wrap around this front bar. There are two Allen wrenches that come with your wheel. You want to use the smaller one and take out the front screw completely. And the washer. I'm going to leave this in place. This is the treadle support, and that's going to fit right over top of this rounded piece right there. And I'm just going to put this in, and just so that this is going to stay in place while I attach the treadles. You get 8 short screws, and they go into the pre-drilled holes at the bottom of the treadle through this piece of leather. Now that we have that done, I'm going to remove this screw again. I didn't screw it too tight, I just wanted it to hold the treadle support in place. And I'm going to attach this part, which is called the treadle support brace. It just adds a little more strength. So I've got the screw and the washer, and that's going to go here. Tighten that again with my Allen wrench. I'm not going to tighten it extremely tight at this point because I still got these 2 screws to go in, and I want to make sure that they're going to line up with the holes. I forgot to mention is one edge of it is angled and one edge of it is straight. You want the straight edge at the bottom and the angled part toward the top at the treadle. I lost my screws. Oh. I lined up the pre-drilled holes, and I'm going to put this in and tighten it down. There's that. And now I'm going to go back and tighten this original screw. now the treadles are on. We're going to turn this around and attach the footmen to the treadles. One treadle is set closer to the wheel and one is set further apart, and so you want to make sure you get the right footman on the right treadle. With these doohickeys, I'm going to just take out this pin. I'm going to take off one of the washers because the washers are going to go on either side. Line up the holes. There. Put the other washer in the pin. We'll do the same thing here. I like to put them so that the pins face different ways so that they're not rubbing against each other. And there, the treadles are in place. We'll unwrap these. There's always a piece of cardboard in here holding that Scotch tension adjustment in place so it doesn't get bent during shipping. And then finding the end of this is always fun. There we go. And all it needs is some oil, and then you're ready to spin. A little bit of oil. You can add the Scotch tension string if you want. If you plan on not using the Scotch tension, just put it in the envelope with the extra drive band, and you're ready to go.